Hi friends. Development actually dreaming about becoming your own foods grown from the ground in your city condos. Now your fantasy is made genuine. Counterfeit environment grove made out of a fish tank and a little vegetable fix utilizes fish side effects to become new sound produce lasting through the year. Grove looks like of wooden cupboards with an inbuilt mechanized framework. The framework is based upon a profoundly progressed agrarian strategy called hydroponics. Fish produce smelling salts, rich waste, valuable microorganisms convert it to nitrates which thusly act as a natural plant compost. The framework is autonomous and auto-adequate. The plants get all fundamental supplements and the water gets cleaned through consistent flow. In this style fish and plants do reciprocal positions and there's no need for you to clean the tank. The temperature and moistness sensors and extraordinary LED lights impersonating sunlight make great conditions for ideal development of your plants. It's vital to keep a nearby eye on the gadget settings for that object. Its makers likewise planned an application Forest OS which will enable you to control the entire interaction from cultivating and picking your pet fish. It's a collecting. It appears hard to accept, however it takes something like a month and a half before you can taste the supplement rich new products of the soil vegetables from your proprietor landing page. Free your feet to do dynamic games and feel the ground as though you are shoeless. It's made conceivable by a gathering of Swiss designers. Free your feet. What from the start look resembles a couple of woolen socks sewn by a grandmother is really made of a profoundly safe material called Dyneema. The fiber of this creative material is multiple times more grounded than steel and incredibly scraped spot safe. The socks safeguard an individual wearing them against twigs, rocks and other little sharp items regardless of its tough characteristics. The material is lightweight and delicate. It gives you the sensation of strolling shoeless, yet the bottoms of your feet will not become sore no matter for how lengthy you walk or do. Sports little grasp spots on the soles ensure strong grasp with any surface you step on. Don't stress over your feet getting wet because of a waterproof texture. With Free Your Feet you'll have the option to run, windsurf, will shake, move without putting on weighty cumbersome shoes. And assuming you appreciate playing volleyball or badminton on the ocean side, these Marvel socks will likewise shield your feet from white hearts and link hive. Straightforwardness is the brand name of Virtuoso. There could be no greater approach to portray the development called the link hive. Link tallness, which looks like a honeycomb framework loaded up with links, was intended to tackle a widespread issue of mankind concerning the capacity of endless lines and links. With link high they'll at this point not free your links or then again should unravel them each compartment, and this cunning gadget is intended to hold one power rope, pair of headphones and whatnot. The hive can be mounted up a divider, put on top of a table or even constrained inside a bigger box contingent upon your capacity needs. You can get a model with either 39 little or 20 bigger hexagonal racks. The first will fit little charges and USB links while the last one is ideal for putting away bigger links of your home theater setup or then again guitar theme links. Bike riding is the most widely recognized outside action appreciated by individuals of any age. As we ride we need to remain associated with our companions to our work or maybe pay attention to music or news. Brilliant cycling protective cap. Melody Links has a remotely incorporated bone conduction sound framework and a controller adept for establishment on a handlebar. Accuracy. Bone conduction sound conveys sound waves straightforwardly to eardrums through the bones of our skull. Outside acoustic conduit stays unhindered, which implies you'll constantly hear a sign in vehicle and other traffic sounds. Cross connections. Head protectors permits you to answer approaching calls, stand by listening to music, get voice route information and as soon as possible call for help in the event that of a crisis. The main thing you have to do is download an application on your brilliant telephone and synchronize it with the cap through Bluetooth. Get voice route prompts and ride insights like speed, distance, calories, birds, and that's only the tip of the iceberg. Remotely ensemble links is the same from some other. Head protector is lightweight, sturdy and agreeable to wear, yet most significantly it saves your time and permits you to remain associated with no earbuds or interruptions from the street. My Prompt Formbox telephone box planned by Amiku Bunch is a machine that gives you the opportunity to make your own exceptional plans. This surprising work area vacuum previous can't stand the material and afterward drawing attractions from a vacuum more clean pulls the material over the format. Now you can fill a subsequent plastic shape with anything, jam, mortar, chocolate and so on. This machine permits you to make your own bits of craftsmanship very quickly. Follow these straightforward advances. Switch on the radiator to heat up the material, pick a layout and put it on the structure box bed. Switch on the vacuum and watch our delicate warm plastic material takes the state of the layout. The plastic itself might turn into a last plan. With structure box you can make telephone cases, lampshades, custom bundles and more. The entire interaction requires around 20 seconds. The most significant part is the decision of a viable material. The most well-known ones are a plume and the stuff. Lego is made from a standard structure box case, incorporates 30 different thermoplastic sheets so you can pick the ones that suit your innovative necessities. Salvage Me. Expand. Envision you're lost in the forest or floating on a daily existence pontoon. You might fire a flare if you're fortunate to have one, yet it will just keep going for 10 or 15 minutes. The crisis flagging inflatable is the most cost proficient, solid and longest enduring method for requesting help. The Salvage Me Expand is a crisis mechanical assembly that puts the flagging inflatable on a string tie 150 feet over the individual in trouble. Underneath the enormous orange Expand is a LED light that streaks the SOS signal. Basically it's a flare that endures 4 days and is plainly noticeable for miles during the constantly. This entire framework fits inside a pocket-sized container. There's light loads and can be cut onto life vests and put away inside vehicles. Inside the case is a little helium tank connected to a collapsed expand one curve, and the inflatable will get swelled and fly to the skies, possibly saving your life. With a stroke is the subsequent driving reason for death on the planet. High cholesterol, corpulence, diabetes and stress are among the elements that add to the gamble of stroke. Or Wine We is a pocket gadget that assesses your ECG accounts to get to chances of stroke and abrupt heart. It just requires 60 seconds to record your ECG. It likewise incorporates a pedometer and a blood oxygen estimating capacity to help clients get a more far-reaching picture of their general well-being. A multi-sensor, simple to utilize gadget gathers different information. What's more, sends it onto the screen of your cell phone. The calculation behind the wire weed innovation is more than 98% precise. You can likewise send the accounts you say feline, honey, or fundamentally away to a family part or a specialist having the size of a MasterCard. This gadget can sally in the event that there's something you should manage now. Ruler Prints is the first cell phone case that allows you quickly to print the pictures, share your minutes with companions or on the other hand family in a more unmistakable manner. The gadget is extremely simple to utilize. Connect your cell phone to the print case, press the screen button to snap a photo followed by a 5-second video cut and get a printed photograph in your grasp. Print kind of locks a short clasp inside every photograph of stacking it into the cloud. After the image has been printed, your companions can utilize the application to replay a secret message. Seeing the piece of paper changed into a moving picture is really like seeing wizardry. Stunt print case accompanies 10 sheets of zinc paper which you can buy through the application. Print is convenient, lightweight and tomfoolery. Take it with you in a hurry and never miss a second. With this we'll end the video. Before going, kindly like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.